Hi everyone, welcome to the channel, Nick Gardener. So, cornflowers, essential nigra, they're just coming out. Some big alliums, and I've got some even taller ones there, some white ones and some purple ones. So yeah, everything's coming out. Got a little aqualegia here, it's just come out. It's quite nice. So these, oh look at that. Big snail in the leak, you can go over there. And these are, yeah, 2 trays of leeks and my little tumbling toms, which I've actually put 4 in the chimney pots out the front. Pot of potatoes, which I'm probably going to turn out in a minute. They've been slug eating and what have you, and yeah, I think these were Estima, and I planted them sometime back in January, and yeah, we never really got going that well, and when I put them outside, they just got hammered. And at the moment, I need the compost, believe it or not, so I'll tip those out in a minute. Get Melody to give me a hand. So, I've got more potatoes over here. I've got a decent greyhound cabbage just there. Pot of carrots. So like I say, these are the wine cap mushrooms, more potatoes, kestrel in there. These are Estima in there as well. They haven't done very well. In fact, the stems split because they fell over. So I've got 3 kestrel, sorry, Sarpo Mira in here and 3 pink fir apple. I'm just sorting out the greenhouse, potting on the tomatoes and putting them in their final position, and putting up some little wires to string them up to. So I'll show you my beans. They're looking really good. There's a massive bean in here somewhere, the size of that one. I think they're doing really well. I've topped some of them. I've not topped all of these little tips yet, but they're pretty much finished flowering now, and if I get any signs of black fly, I'll be topping them. So they're in a pot with some potatoes, which are Colleen. I'm having some success with my broccoli. So this is broccoli Calabrese Matsuri F1, and you can see in there it's just started to head up. So they're quite quick really. I only planted that what, February or something, and it's nearly well, it looks like it might be ready for harvest in a few weeks, fingers crossed anyway. So I started potting on my tomatoes into the big pots now. So the ones at the back here, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're all sun golds. These 4 in here, which I haven't potted on into bigger pots yet, they're all sun golds. These 3 at the back here are piccolo. These 2 here are Zuckertraub, and I've got 4 more of the Zuckertraubs there. My Kale Crazies there, 2 of them, I forgot about them in the little pots, bless them. I potted them on a couple of days ago and they're looking alright. Cabbage which was from the pot out there. I don't think it's going to do very well. It's starting to heart up already, it's only tiny really compared to the other ones. So carrots outside, they're looking like they're doing alright in that pot. Potatoes out there, they're all doing alright. I'll show you. So this is my Jay's Peach Ghost Jammy, and it is actually starting to grow a bit now, but I swear this is shrinking, this Ghost Peach Scorpion. It's not looking very good at all. I don't know why they've just sat there for months just not doing nothing. Everything else is growing, but they haven't. So my peppers, this is just a little one. Needs water actually, that one does, but look on this one, it's got quite a few flowers on there. That one's got 3 peppers on it, black black ones as well. Look, so they're all pepper sweet colour spectrum. I've got one at the back here, which is Palamo, and they were saved seeds from pepper we got from Aldi. I've just been tickling these as well to help self-pollinate them. I've got some squash. I've got one sweet potato squash. I think this one, it's a honey nut squash that's been nibbled by a slug. A sweet dumpling squash and a black beauty courgette. And that was all what germinated out of a tray of about 30. So I'm a bit gutted really. I've sowed some more now. But my cucumbers, oh, it's looking a little bit yellow and what have you. That's a Socrates F1. It's got a little cucumber on it already. Market More 76 at the back there. Doing okay. Yeah, I'm really happy about the peppers. These are the first peppers I've ever really grown. Started them mega early indoors and had lights on them and stuff, so they're looking really good so far. So yeah, just thought I'd give you a little update in here. And the peas are doing really well. King Tut are in the lead at the moment. I'll show you my little greenhouse as well. So I've got some flowers in here. Tray of celery. Found a little sluggy now the other day, but I think they're all okay. I've got about 12 sweet corn there out of a tray of 72. So some wildflowers here. These two in here. So I emptied out the compost because I needed the compost. So I think that might be a Romanesco and a Big Max pumpkin. So when I emptied out the pots, there was sort of seeds were germinating. So these are more flowers in here. And there's some flowers from my mum, some sunflowers. These are my sown pumpkins and stuff again, squash. This is where my corn was. Like that, all that tray, only a few germinated, so I was gutted. Everything out here is doing alright. Put the extra piccolo in just here. Kale, what I've got out. These are not in the kale crazy, but I wish they were because they're doing pretty well. But yeah, I got them out ages ago and they're doing really well. So yeah, I'll tip these out in a minute. So this is all the compost I've got left from shop board stuff. And you know, there's a bit of coir mixed in with that and some castings and stuff. But that's all I've got left to pot up the rest of my tomatoes with here. So this here is all what was sieved out of this green bin here. And I've still got some more in there. So what I'm planning to do is empty the potatoes out to get some more compost and reinvigorate it with some castings and yeah, improve the soil. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll just snip the foliage off, move it to the side that way. You can't really see. A little spider in there. That was the spider. I'm not expecting too much to be in there, to be honest, because it didn't grow very well. And like I say, they got hammered by slugs. So anything in here would be a bonus, really. Obviously, I'd like to get a few half decent spuds, but main priority today is to get a bit more compost to finish potting on the tomatoes. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll try and set you up and tip this out. Right, let's try and tip this out then. Ooh. No wonder we haven't done very well. As you can see all these snails down there at the bottom. I think this is shop bought compost by the looks of it. potato. Couple. Soil's still really wet. Better than what I thought. Yeah, probably 6 seed potatoes now. If you want. Wow, well, I wasn't expecting this many. Oh. They're all rock solid still. Probably replant them. I told Scott from Cookie Cottage to replant his earlier, so I can't tell him to do it and not do mine. These have got a bit more compost. I think I did actually top this one off with heritaceous compost as well, to be honest. I think I had some left over, and that's what this stuff is here on top. So I don't know if that would have helped with the yield. I didn't actually mix the compost through with it. Right, I think that's it. So yeah, I'll perhaps give them away actually. I'll get my scales and come back. So I've got the potatoes, I'm just going to give it a tip in there. A couple of tiddlers escaped. £2.582. Oop. 1.172 kilograms, or 1,172 grams, or 41.30 ounces. So yeah, that's not bad. Quite happy with that. For Estima, second earlium, they didn't look like good plants. So yeah, looks like we'll be having some new potatoes for dinner tonight. Yummy. I'm so happy with that harvest for those potatoes from that pot when I wasn't expecting nowhere near. I mean, I was expecting them maybe that sort of size, all of them. They're not none of the big ones. I mean, they're not massive, but they're like a nice new potato. So I can't resist it. I'm going to re-pot them on again, see if I can get another crop from them. So I hope Scott, you've potted yours on, and yeah, we'll have a little grow along together. See if these little, because they're all nice and firm. One of them, so I'm just going to stick that in as it is, like that. And not that, but that one, I'm going to stick that in as it is, and that one. So yeah, I've got 6 pots there, and that's going to be another video. But yeah, I'm super stoked with the new potatoes. Awesome. Let's go.